Yep, Yellowstone. Just passing through. What's she doing in there?
I'm putting makeup on. I'm getting ready for Yellowstone.
Getting ready for Yellowstone. Welcome.
Yes!
Okay.
Here we are.
Here we are, Yellowstone. Why can't I ever get this right? Okay, there it is. Well, sort of. There she is. Okay, so here we are. First hike of the day. Yellowstone South Rim Trail, about 3 miles, 2.5, 3 miles. We'll give you some footage as we get there. All right, come along. So let's talk about this trail a little bit. They call this the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. This is the South Rim. That other side over there is the North Rim. And you get a wide variety of geological features here, and it's really cool. So we're on the Norris Geyser Basin boardwalk. We'll show you that. You can kind of see it behind me. You're gonna see some steam. You can see some humans. You know, we are obviously at Yellowstone, and it's not terribly crowded, and it's not miserable like yesterday's trail up to Lake Solitude was. Yeah, we did a full 14 miles yesterday, and it was tough because of, you know, the elevation and the crowds. But okay, I'll edit all that crap out. Geyser Basin, Norris Geyser Basin. So let's talk about some of these geysers and the activities. Some of these geysers are dormant. They don't erupt, but others do erupt periodically. The Ekinus geyser, which we passed not too long ago, it was quite active in the 1990s. So while they do look docile, they do occasionally erupt. As we know, Old Faithful is quite popular here at Yellowstone.
Look how pretty that blue is. Unbelievable.
Bam! Don't drop the phone.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, we're gonna keep going. Enjoy this.
It's like a steamboat.
Don't get too close, sometimes these things explode.
Yes, they suck you in.
And they suck you in. There's been children taken from their moms.
Especially the screaming one.
Hey boss, I think that's gonna do it for the Norris Geyser Basin tour. You wanna give us a quick little summary of that, or what do you think?
Absolutely must. You gotta see this place.
Gotta see this place.
The colors, everything, like it just surrounding with the forests, everything is so unique.
One of the fun things that Tina and I enjoy doing when we visit the national parks are, I guess like a lot of other Americans, are hitting the gift shops. So we're gonna do a little show and tell today about some of the things that we picked up here at Yellowstone. Babes, you wanna begin?
Okay, first I collect these historic park stickers. So here's the Yellowstone one and Grand Teton. I have a old-fashioned suitcase that I can glue these to.
Okay. I had this great mug that I broke, that I had bought a couple years back when I was here at Yellowstone, and I found this one as a wonderful replacement. I really like it, and I'm looking forward to drinking copious amounts of coffee out of it.
I love the colors of that cup. Next, I bought a National Park postcard set of 54. This has all the national parks, and I have been in quite a many of them, and this way, this evening actually we can mark the ones off that we have been to.
Yeah, and I think we've been to, we're pretty close. I think I'm beating her by one. It might be even at this point, but I think we've been to about 27 or 28, maybe even more. And we're both going to get a couple new ones. She's getting 2 new ones, Yellowstone and Geyser.
Yeah.
And I'm getting
Grand Teton.
You got also got Grand Teton, and I'm getting Northern Cascades National Park and Mount Rainier if we decide to visit. So in the gift shop at what was it, Norris Geyser? Mm-hmm. In the gift shop at Norris Geyser, there's a bookstore there. A lady had recommended that I pick up this book. It's a series of 3. It's called The Rise of Wolf Number 8. It's based on the reintroduction of gray wolves into the Yellowstone ecosystem. I guess they were hunted to extinction years and years ago, and in the 90s they brought them back. And so this book chronicles, I guess, wolf number 8. So looking forward to reading that, and maybe at some point I'll give you a review of this book.
Of course, I have more things because I'm a bigger spender.
Yeah.
Beautiful scarf that I can use around my neck when I hike, and also when I'm in Yellowstone I know where I'm at. I can just take this off my neck and check where exactly I'm at.
Okay.
Next one, buffalo jerky. I was really curious to taste how gamey buffalo is. I mean, we eat minced meat out of buffalo.
Yeah.
So this one, we'll sample this evening.
Yep.
And my last item is a lunch bag, Yellowstone National Park, and it's just handy dandy, whatever you want to put in here. David calls me bag lady, so I got yet another bag.
Rest assured, there'll be more items to be purchased as we continue this journey across the western part of the United States. This is the Hayden Valley portion of Yellowstone. A lot of animal sightings here. You can probably see there's a bison back there. There's some geese, bison, grizz. So Hayden Valley, part of Yellowstone, great spot for spotting animals and whatnot.
And where's Cope now?
Hmm?
Where's Cope now?
We are still in Yellowstone at Madison Campground. I believe this is either the Gibbon River or Yellowstone River, but I'm almost certain it's Gibbon River.
Yeah. This is just a few steps away from our campground.
Yeah, our campsite right around the corner. Yeah, pretty epic. This location where Tina and I, or Sky, are currently located is historic. If you saw from her pan, there's 2 rivers that converge there. It's the Firehole and the Gibbon rivers. It was at this location over 150 years ago that an expedition met, and they were in awe of the wonders that you see around me. And they had decided, and I don't know what clout these guys had or how much importance they carried, but they decided, you know what, nobody should own this. This should not be for private ownership. And so they decided this should all be for public enjoyment. And it was on, in that year, 1872, that Ulysses S. Grant, which is 150 years ago, it's a 150-year anniversary of Yellowstone, that President Ulysses S. Grant, who was a Civil War general, signed an act establishing Yellowstone as the first national park in the world, of any country in the world. Now, mind you, side note, from my understanding, I could be wrong, Yosemite was the very first state park established. But Yosemite was not a national park, and Yellowstone is. Historic spot we're sitting on right now. If you look over here, there's like a little cabin. I guess some dignitaries meet there from time to time. And to the left of the cabin is an amphitheater that I'm showing you.